Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're anything like me, you've probably tried your fair share of online ventures. From creating digital products to setting up funnels, running ads, and even hosting webinars, it's a lot. And if we're being honest, the hustle doesn't always pay off the way we expect. That's why today, I want to talk about something that's a bit different but incredibly promising: flipping domains for profit, with a tool called DomainProphets. Now, I stumbled upon this concept when I was in a rut, searching for something less time-consuming, less risky, and without all the upfront costs we typically associate with building a business online. That's when I found out about DomainProphets and domain flipping, which has been around for a while but wasn't exactly on my radar. I knew the domain industry was big, but I had no idea how lucrative it could be. Get this, the domain name industry is worth over $6 billion. Yeah, billion with a B, and it's growing every single year. But the problem for most people, myself included, was figuring out how to find domains that actually had value, something worth flipping. That's where DomainProphets comes in. This platform promises to streamline the whole domain flipping process using AI. The idea is that instead of spending hours combing through domain marketplaces, manually analyzing metrics, and hoping you make the right call, you can now let their AI do all the heavy lifting. So, let's talk about the main features of DomainProphets and how it works. First off, one of the most useful features is its ability to find what they call hidden gem domains. These are domains that you wouldn't normally find on your own, those that have real value but are buried under all the noise. The platform scans millions of domains and pulls out the ones that have the most potential for profit. And it does this in seconds. That alone takes so much guesswork out of the equation. Once you find a domain, the AI gives you instant data-driven insights. This is where it really shines, because instead of relying on gut feelings or vague metrics, you'll know exactly why a domain is worth flipping. The platform looks at over 50 different factors to predict the potential value of a domain. So it's not just saying, hey, this might be worth something, but rather, here's why this domain could sell, here's what makes it valuable, and here's what you can do with it. Now, after you've found a domain with some potential, the platform doesn't just stop there. You can list the domain for sale with AI-generated descriptions designed to attract serious buyers. That's another time saver because writing an optimized description is a skill on its own, and if you're new to this, it can be tricky. The fact that DomainProphets automates this part means you can focus on the buying and selling rather than worrying about your listings. Another thing I appreciate is that you don't have to go out and hunt for leads. DomainProphets automates the outreach process, so when you're ready to sell a domain, the platform helps you find potential buyers and connect with them. All of this happens from a single dashboard that keeps everything organized, which, if you've ever tried juggling multiple domains, you know how chaotic it can get. I know you're probably wondering, okay, but how much money can I actually make with domain flipping? Well, this is where it gets interesting. The market for expired or high-authority domains is massive. We're talking about domains that come with built-in authority, backlinks, and sometimes even existing traffic. These aren't just names, they're like prime digital real estate. I've seen examples where people have bought a domain for $50 or $100 and flipped it for thousands. For instance, in the video, they talk about someone who bought a domain for $69 at auction and sold it for $7,500. That's a $7,400 profit on just one flip, and these kinds of sales happen more often than you'd think, especially if you're working in niches like finance, health, or e-commerce. What I like about DomainProphets is that you don't need to be some tech genius or spend years learning the ins and outs of domain flipping. Even if you're just starting out, the AI does most of the hard work for you. All you need to do is trust the system, follow the insights it provides, and start flipping. Imagine just one successful flip per month. That could be an extra $5,000 or $10,000 in your pocket each year or more. And for those of you who want to go all in, you could be doing multiple flips a week. The pricing is another highlight. You'd think a tool like this would cost a fortune, but they're offering lifetime access for a one-time fee. No monthly payments, no recurring costs, just a flat fee to get in and start flipping. But they've capped it at 500 users for the launch, and after that the price goes up, so it's definitely something to consider if you want to get started. And just to wrap things up here, DomainProphets offers a 14-day money-back guarantee, which is reassuring. If you don't see results within the first month, you can get a refund, no questions asked. It's a low-risk way to dive into something that could be incredibly profitable. So, that's it for today. If you're interested in trying out DomainProphets, there's a link below to check it out. Let me know if you've ever flipped a domain or if you're thinking about diving into this space. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.